we did sell a nice sized little ranch down outside of Fulshear, and we went to go do a final walkthrough before closing, and we pull up, and all the cattle, this huge cattle gate was gone, and this thing was ginormous. It kept all the cows back in one section of the pasture, and these people had taken this huge gate. Well, we'd put in the contract that all gates are to stay. So we get to closing, and they're like, "Oh, it's a family heirloom. We wanted it, And I was like, "Well, your agent didn't exclude it, and we wrote in that we wanted all of them." And they're like, "Okay, well, nope, sorry, we'll give you $50 or something like that." And I argued back and forth with them for about 30, 45 minutes. We're outside the title company. And I guess they were inside because they're like, "Well, are y'all just going to leave?" And I was like, "No, we're going to sit outside and wait till this gets figured out." And so about, 20 minutes later, still arguing, I'm talking to Bridget on the other phone, and she's like, "Freaking leave. It's a power move. Just freaking leave." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I'm like, "Hey, let's roll." And so as soon as we back out of that driveway and take off like we're heading towards the highway, not 30 seconds later, "Well, where are y'all going?" I was like, "We're done. We're not signing. We're not closing. We're not buying this piece of property." They're like, "Well, how much do you want for the gate?" And I said, "I told you, $1,500 to get a new gate put in." She's like, "Well, they're only $700." And I was like, "My people have to get a trailer. My people have to go pick it up. My people have to buy it. They have to install it." 30 seconds after I hung up the phone with her, she calls back, "Fine, it's a deal. We'll have you a check here at the title company. Thank you." Turned around and went back, signed the papers, and yeah, they got their gate. They actually got a new gate. They got a better gate. My point is, always do a walkthrough, regardless of the size, the price, whether it's a little bitty, 200 square foot patch of land. Walk it. Just make sure. Drive by, look at it, just to be on the safe side.